Hi, I'm Gregg Cook. Welcome to Absolutely Abs. Everyone wants great abs, and with the Bosu Balance Trainer, I'm going to show you how you can get the results you want. The exercises I will show you won't just help you look better, they will also help you feel better. Because I'm going to show you how to work your ab and back muscles so you can improve your posture and help prevent low back pain that's so common regardless of your age. One of the secrets to stronger abs is balance. Now, if you're wondering what I mean, listen up. I'm going to coach you through exercises that not only isolate your abs, but also stabilize and support your back. The Bosu challenges your balance during both types of movement. This combination is more functional and will help you perform better in daily life activities as well as sports and recreation. I think you will see and feel a difference. Our workout today will start with a warm-up, followed by 2 workout segments. I'll alternate ab and back exercises with stretches in between to help your muscles recover after working hard. Now, before we get started with the workout, let's go over a few guidelines that will make your workout safer and more effective. First, make sure you start slowly and progress sensibly. You don't have to overdo it to get great results. Take breaks whenever you need and gradually work up to doing the whole workout. Always work out at a level that feels good to you. I'll show you lots of options throughout the workout. Choose the ones that work best for you. Remember to move slowly with control throughout the workout. When you do an exercise with momentum, you're using other muscles to help your abs. Place the Bosu on a level surface with plenty of space around you. Carpet or a hard floor both work fine. Your Bosu should be inflated so that it is firm. It's a good idea to keep a towel close by to wipe perspiration off the dome, because if it becomes slippery, you may lose your balance and fall, and that could result in injury. Wear comfortable workout clothes that won't slip or slide when you lie on the Bosu dome. You should wear appropriate athletic shoes for the warm-up to support and protect your feet. Are you ready to get started? Let's warm up. I want you to meet 2 other instructors. This is Jen and Jules. They will help keep you motivated and show you modifications throughout the workout. Now let's get started by standing behind the Bosu. I want you to take your feet wide. Just gonna take a couple deep breaths just to wake the body up. Are you ready? Here we go. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale completely. Now with this, stretch at the top and let it go. 2 more. Last one, and we take it to a march. All right, let's march it out on the right. All right, now, with the warm-up, during this, we're gonna get you acclimated to the Bosu surface. We're gonna start with just a little press. Right side first, take it to a knee lift. You guys ready? Here we go. You're gonna press right, just push into the Bosu, then step up with a knee lift. Other side now, press, left. Just push your weight into it, and then step up. Here we go. Hup. Excellent. And again, other side, press. Now you might feel a little wobbly at first when you step up on the Bosu, right? That's normal. Don't worry about that, you'll get it over time. Just step off wherever you need to. Knee lift. Now let's add a little stretch. Press the arms back, then step up, reach long with the knee lift. Same thing other side. So we're opening the chest, bringing some warmth and flexibility into the upper body. Nice. How's that feel so far? Press. Good. And again, reach up. Last time. Reach back with the elbows. Breathe and step up. All right, let's step up slowly, staying on top of the Bosu. Right, left. Take it to a compression here. Now with the compression, you're just dropping one heel, then the other through the Bosu surface. Get comfortable up there, play with the balance a little. We're gonna add 4 little hops here. You ready? Watch, here it is. Up, you're not even leaving the Bosu surface, right? Then compressions. Try it again. Little pseudo jump. 4 of those, back to compressions. We're gonna do that one more time. Little mini jump, each time holding the balance. And compressions. All right, now we're gonna take it to a side squat on the right. Take it down, 2, 1, and up. Arms come out in front, squeeze through the abs. All right, other side. Pulse. And take it up. Sweep the arms out in front and down. One more time each side. Ready? Pulse. Take it up. Press the abdominal wall towards the spine here and down. Good. Last one, and we're gonna change the arms. Hup. Take it out. Are you breathing? Keep breathing deep. Again, pulse. 3, 2. Now we're gonna change the arms here. Sweep them all the way up in a full circle and around. Other side. Down. 3, 2. Take it up. Big sweep. Now we're gonna take it to a rotation. Right, center, left, center. Right. That's it. So keep the knees slightly bent here. Solid on the Bosu. Wow. If you're feeling a little wobbly, again, that's normal. I want you to focus first on me. Stay focused on me. If you want to make this a little bit harder, take your focus to the side when you twist. Now we're gonna add the squat to this. Are you ready for that? Here we go. Squat, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Rotate right, center. Abs engaged the entire time, right? Pulse, pulse. And take it up. Rotate left, center. Last time. Pulse. 3, 2, and up. Rotate. This is it. Got to finish off on the left, right? Pulse, pulse. Now your body's feeling warmer. Abs ready to go. Take a deep breath in right here for me, please. Up. And exhale. One more. Inhale deeply. I want you to stretch long through the fingers. Bring them down and out to the sides. Let them come all the way down. That's the end of our warm-up. Now let's get ready to work the abs and back. We're gonna start out sitting on top of the dome. Walk your feet forward. Have a seat. Take the feet out in front of you just a little ways. Now let's slide the hips down a few inches towards the floor. This will make the exercise easier. We're gonna stretch out over the dome. Now the hands can either rest across the chest here or lightly support the head. This will be a little bit more challenging. Again, go for a full stretch here. You guys ready? All right. Exhale on the way up. Here we go. Exhale, squeeze into it. So we're gonna do 10 reps all together here. That's 2 so far. Exhale and squeeze. Now with each rep, I want you to give it a little bit more intensity. And on the way down, fill the lungs with air. That's it, good. How's it feeling? This dome here is gonna intensify this exercise. Maybe we've done it on the floor before. All right, we got 2 more. Hit it hard at the top and down. Last one, I want you to take it up and hold. Now, we got 8 counts here and then we'll release. 8, 7, flatten the abs out, squeeze deep into it. 4 more, 3, 2, 1, and tuck your chin to your chest. Excellent. Now let's sit back up where we started. Feet can either touch the floor for added balance or grab under the legs, take the feet off the floor. We're getting a little stretch through the back. Abs engage here. I want you to press the abs towards the spine. Squeeze into it. Holding. Let the chin drop towards the chest a little. Take a couple deep breaths. 3, 2, 1, and release that. Now we're gonna slide back down, go to our second set. Take the hips back down to where we started. Same position, arms across the chest or lightly supporting the head. We're gonna add an alternating knee lift. We're gonna come up 2, down 2. Here we go. Up, hit it, and down slowly. Now if you're doing this on one foot, you're gonna feel a little wobbly action here, right? That means your body's gotta work a little harder through the abs to maintain balance on top of the dome. If it's too much, just take both feet to the floor. Maybe Jules can show us that option. So you're just twisting through the torso, not lifting the knee. Squeeze into it. Feel that burn creeping in. That's a good sign, guys. Don't be afraid of letting it burn a little bit. Get used to it. Use that as fuel. You got 4 more. Down. Feel the stretch. 3, squeeze deep. How are you guys feeling back there? Are you feeling it yet? Hup. Excellent. Last 2. Coming across. One more time. Squeeze into it. Everything you got here. Come down halfway. Hold. Another option. Reach 1 or 2 arms back. This is going to make it a lot harder. Breathe into it. Flatten the abs. Feel them getting stronger. 3, 2, 1, and tuck the chin to the chest. Roll to a seated position. and slide back to the top of the dome. One more set of balances, guys. Grab under the legs. Go ahead and try this. It's all right if you're wobbly and you have to put your foot down. It's a good idea to try it once. If it's too much, just put both feet down on the floor. Tuck the chin slightly, abs engaged. Flat abs, tucking them under, pressing them towards the spine. 7, 6. Hang in there, 4, 3, almost there, and take it down. Excellent work. Let's take it to the side now, guys, all right? A sideline crunch. This is one of my favorite exercises. Take your hips close to the top of the center of the dome. Now, for the easier version, bend the knee so you have a little extra support, or you could scissor your legs like Jen is. Reach long overhead. You guys ready? Here we go. Crunch up, 2 counts, and reach long. Now notice whether your hips are stacked right up on top of each other. If they start falling forward or back, try to shift that work. That's even extra work for the abs there. Just to keep yourself stabilized and balanced. One hip right on top of the other. Are you breathing? Oh, it's starting to kick in now. We've got 4 more. Reach long, long. And last 2. Last one. Here we go. Coming up. Hold steady, strong here. Don't let it go yet. And reach long through the arms. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze deeper, deeper. Hang in there. We can do this. And release. Stretch it out. What a relief, huh? All right. Now let's take it up a little higher. Part 2 of this exercise. We take the hips almost directly up on top of the dome. Find the balance position. We're going to lift our legs this time instead of crunching the torso. Rest the lower arm underneath your shoulder. Top hand could rest either on the dome or on your leg for a little added challenge. Here we go. Take it up 2 counts and down. Hit it and hold, squeeze at the top. And again, this exercise, sort of like a bonus or it's so effective because you're working the abs and you're working the lower back at the same time. So if you feel the lower back starting to kick in here, that's absolutely normal. That's good. It's going to help us with our posture in the long run. Breathe into it. Excellent. We're almost there, guys. Everything you got. Last 2. Give me 2 strong. The strongest ones yet. Last one. Hold this one at the top. Ready? Hold. Long through the body. Go ahead and try. Straighten that arm out on top. You got it. You got it. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and release. Take it to a stretch again. Whew, how'd that feel, you guys? It's a tough exercise, but it feels so good when we're done. All right, now we're gonna take it to specific back work, either with the knees on the floor or the straight leg, hips press into the Bosu. Arms can rest here on the floor to make it a little easier. Or if you're ready for the challenge, take the fingernails to the forehead. Here we go, you're gonna come up 2 counts, crunch back down, squeezing into the lower back. Coming up, that's it. Breathing here. Exhale on the way up with the effort. Up, squeezing even into the glutes maybe here. Hup. Still got a few more each time. Watch, keep the abs engaged so that the Bosu doesn't just push into the stomach, making it hard to breathe. 2 more, last 2, strongest 2 reps here. Last one, give it your all, and bring it down. Guess what? A little bonus. We're gonna take it to a stabilization or a balance exercise. Using the muscles now as stabilizers. Bring the body so it's parallel to the floor, lifting the legs, chest lift slightly. Now, option 1 is with the hands on the floor. A little bit harder option, reaching out to the sides like an airplane. Now we're gonna bank a turn first to the right, then to the left. Here we go. We're gonna take it over, 2, up and over to the other side, 2 counts. Hup. Now, if this is too fast for you, slow it down. Do what feels right for your body here. Last 2. Come center and hold for 8. Getting stronger with each count. More determination with each count. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's press the hips back. Woo, it always feels so good to stretch after that exercise. Let the hips come back to the heels, arms long in front of you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and release the tension from the body. Perfect. Now, let's take it over to the other side. Sideline crunch. Pick the position you want to start in. Remember, hips stacked up on top of each other. Long stretch through the body. And here we go. Take it on up. 2. Reach long. Squeeze. I do really love this exercise. It's so intense though. It kicks in so fast. Don't let that slow you down though. I want you to go as strong into each rep as you can. Breathing into it. Each one building on the last. Getting stronger. We're getting there. Reach, reach, reach. Up. Guess what? We got 2 more reps. Hit it hard at the top. Last one. Remember, we're going to hold this one now. Hold. And then drop it a little. Extending long through the arm to make it a little harder if you wish. Last 4 counts. 3, 2, and stretch it out. Whew. Remember, we got another part to this exercise. Slide up on the Bosu. Feet stacked up on top of each other. Lower arm resting on the floor for balance. Hand on the Bosu or the thigh. Up 2. Here we go. Up. 2 counts. Take it down. Remember, we're getting a little bonus on this exercise. You can always focus a little extra energy or intensity into the inner thigh of that lower leg. Up. Squeeze. Each time coming all the way up to parallel. Oh, yes. Up. Squeeze into it. Few more. We're getting there, we're getting there. Up, hit it. 2 more, last 2, the strongest 2. Everything you got left, put it into this one. Up 2 counts and hold. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Stretch long, breathe into it. Awesome work, you guys. Now we're coming back to the lower back exercise that we did earlier. This time we're gonna add a little rotation. Feel free to stay with the first version, that's fine. Find the position. We're gonna come up again, up 2 counts, down 2 counts. Here, you're looking under the arm on one side. Lift the elbow up on an angle. Now I want you to feel this out. Notice if the hip follows the elbow. If it does, I want you to press the hip firmly into the Bosu on the side that you're lifting. That's it. And again, lift. Woo, this is a tough one. Come on, guys, we can do this last 2 reps. And your last one. And bring it down. A little mini rest, a pseudo rest, because we're gonna come into a stabilization exercise again. Work in balance, guys. Now you're gonna lift the legs off the floor. You can keep the hands in front of you here for balance. You may have to shift your body around to find the perfect spot. Coming into a Superman position. 1 or 2 arms lifting. This one we're just gonna hold. Breathe. This is tough. Now, if you get the wrong balance, you might find that you fall towards the floor. All you gotta do is shift back a little bit and then extend long through the arms. Can we do 4 more counts, guys? 4, 3, 2, and take it down. Whoo, God, that burns. That's excellent work. Take it back to a good stretch. Breathe deep into the lower back. As you exhale, release any tension or burning you feel back there. Great work. Guess what's next? We're gonna come to another seated position on the Bosu. Almost to where we started. Slightly different exercise though. You're gonna cup the Bosu with the hands. Sit tall, lifting the chest, long spine. Now we're gonna alternate knee lifts. We're gonna start with the one closest to the television. All right, we'll start on 4. 4, 3, sit tall. Here we go. Lift and down. Now, this isn't like your normal crunch. Your back muscles are working to stabilize the spine. Stabilization work is gonna help you get a little bit deeper into the muscle. It also helps, for instance, when you're just sitting at a desk. We got 2 more. Now we're gonna bring both feet up. This is a position, again, like I was saying, it's gonna help you with things, easy activities like sitting at a desk, sitting in a car for too long, holding this position. When you slump over, it starts putting too much strain on the muscles. Sit tall, 4 more counts, 4 more. I know this is a long one. 4, last 3, slow counts, 2. We can do this though. Stay with me and release. Excellent work. How'd that feel, you guys? A little surprise for you. All right, let's stretch that out. Take the body over. Oh, this stretch always feels so good after that exercise. Couple deep breaths. And roll it up. So we have our second version, a slightly more challenging version of what we just did. Instead of starting with our feet on the floor, I want you to sit tall, take both feet off the floor. Same deal, dropping the foot closest to me down first. That's it. Down, lift, squeezing into the lower back. Feel the lower back kicking in? That's normal. Here too, you're gonna feel a little bit of leg work. The hip flexors are gonna kick in because they are moving your leg. That's normal, guys. 2 more to go. 2, hup, last one. Now hold here, sit a little taller. Feel like, imagine a string attached to your chest, pulling it up to the ceiling. Just a couple seconds more. Let's do 4 counts. 4, slow counts. 3, getting stronger with each count. And last one. Awesome. Stretch it out again, guys. Drop it over, let your head hang with a little weight. Deep breath in. Exhale, releasing a little deeper into the stretch. And let's roll it up to a seated position. That's the end of this segment. We're gonna be moving on next to kneeling balance work. Great job so far, you guys. In this segment, we're gonna start by kneeling on the Bosu and working our ab and back muscles as stabilizers. So, take both knees to the top, just a little bit to the side of the circle right in the middle there. Let your toes drop to the floor if you need a little help with your balance here. Let's start with the arms extended long overhead. We're gonna sweep out, ready? Big arch overhead, crunch into a ball at the bottom, all the way up again. Feel the stretch at the top. And again, paint a rainbow over your head, squeeze down, feel the crunch at the bottom, and way out. Good. Don't forget to breathe here. Exhale as you squeeze deep into the abs. Inhale, deep breath as you stretch overhead. Let's do 3 more, all the way out. Squeeze, crunch deep into it. Hup. 2 more to go, all the way out. Crunch, pressing the abdominal muscles towards the spine as you come into that ball. Last one, sweeping motion, squeeze tight, and all the way up, feel the stretch at the top. And let the arms come all the way down to the sides. That's great. So when we're working now, when we're working balance, your abs have to work hard to maintain the balance there. Now we're gonna reposition ourselves so you can see this exercise a little bit better. Turning to the side, coming down to all fours, your hands right under your shoulders. Now we're gonna extend through the leg closest to me. Reach long through that leg. Feel the balance out here. If you feel secure here, let's move on to the next challenge. Lifting the opposite arm, reach through those fingertips. Julian is gonna show us the modified version that makes it a little bit easier. Jen and I are gonna hold here. Now I'm gonna show you level 3, a sweeping motion with the arm that's up, all the way out to the side and back. Notice how when you sweep the arm out to the side, it's gonna change the relationship of your weight on the Bosu to your balance. It's gonna make you work a little harder, working those abs harder to hold the balance at the top. Last one, just give me one more sweeping motion if you're with me here, and take it back center, hold, 8, 7, 6, strong abs, pressing the abs towards the spine, flatten them out, and let's take it down. Awesome work, you guys. Let's stretch that out. Take your hands to the Bosu, kneeling on top, a little cat stretch. You're gonna arch the back up, and then extend long. Now here again, feel the contraction in the abs. Excellent. So this is almost like a crunch, only you're not working against gravity. So you have to generate all the power in each one of these contractions. We're gonna do 4 more. Last 3. Blowing the air out by squeezing deep into the abs. Last one. Take it all the way up and come back to neutral. And let's come all the way up to a kneeling position, facing me again. Again, arms start up. This time, instead of creating a rainbow with both arms going in opposite directions, we're gonna take both arms to the right. Here we go, sweeping out, crunch down to the side. Sweep it up and over, all the way down to the other side. Now this is a tough exercise, just in itself. You can make it harder by actually following the fingers with your sight. That's a tougher exercise. Don't go there if you've never done this exercise before. Or you can try it. Feel it out, feel how you start wobbling all over. That's fine. Again, anytime you feel that wobbling up there, the abs are working twice as hard to hold your balance. Last one, all the way up, big sweeping motion, strong. Hold the balance, come up top, hold top center. Let the arms come out to the side. Oh, that was fun. All right, second side with the opposite arm and leg. Again, we're gonna shift the position so you can see us a little bit better. Lift the other leg this time straight up behind you. Find your balance here. If you feel good here, you're ready to move on to the next challenge. Reach through the opposite arm. Now think of like a clothesline going through the body, holding, steadying your balance. Adding level 3, we're gonna sweep the arms out to the side, one arm at a time and take it back. Good. Out. Again, feel how this changes the balance. Makes your abs work harder to hold you here. Steadying you on the Bosu. Woo, let's do 2 more. All the way out to the side. Last one, remember we're gonna hold in this position. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Anybody feel that in their glutes? Again, you get a little bonus with that exercise. You get a little glute work. Now we're gonna stretch it again. Cat position. Here we go, arching, arch up, 2, and extend long through the spine. Round it, and extend. Again, what are we doing here? Crunching, using the abs. You just tone them up, strengthen them. Now we're gonna put them to work. Bring it up, squeeze into it. All right, that's 2. Remember, we're working the abs here as well. Contracting them to create a rounded back and getting the stretch at the same time. Last one. And we did it. Now from here, you're just gonna step back from the Bosu. Guess what? We're gonna flip the Bosu over. For those of you that don't know what Bosu means, it stands for both sides up, and now we're gonna actually show you how to use the other side. Take your arms, elbows, and forearms resting on the Bosu. This can be done from the knees. Now, if this hurts your knees on the floor, grab a mat or a towel. That'll help. 2 positions, from the knees or straight leg. Strong. Now we're gonna hold this for a second. Feel the abs engaged to hold this position. Then, what I want you to do is press through the left side and then the right side. Just getting a little bend or a twist to one side, then the other. Feel how the abs have to work even harder to hold this position. Good. 8 more counts. 8, 7. Notice when you press down, you gotta engage or squeeze deeper. Lower back is working too. 3, hang in there. Last 2. Then I want you to come back center. Right here, hold. And then drop. Take it back to a stretch. Long arms, take the hips back to the heels. Enjoy this moment. A little rest in the action. Moving on, we're gonna take it up a notch now, right? Straight arm plank. Always with the option to stay with the last exercise. Now, arms are strong. Feet are resting on the floor or from the knees. Either way works. Here we go. Now just hold this position, squeeze into the abs. Strong from the top of your head all the way to the floor. Now we're gonna take the rocking motion here as well. Press down through the left, all the way up and over to the other side. Let's try to keep the arms straight. Again, noticing how the abs have to work so much harder to hold or stabilize the body here. You might even feel this in your legs. They're working hard too to keep the body straight. Last 2. Last 1, hold center. 8, 7, strong, stronger with each count. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. Come all the way back into a big stretch here. Take a couple deep breaths into the lower back. Breathing energy in. Exhale any sort of stress or tension out of the body. Excellent work. Let's flip the Bosu back over again. We're gonna come to a kneeling position. One last exercise before we reward you with a little stretching. Now, we're gonna put the abs to work as stabilizers when you try to hold your balance here. Take your right knee top center. You can always drop the toe down to the back if you need to here, right? Arms extend long to the sides, kneeling tall. Now what we're gonna do is lift the leg out to the side. Anytime you need to drop the knee back for balance, that's fine. Let's try to hold it up for about 20 seconds. Feel that wobbling? That's so normal. As you get better with this, you become more relaxed, stable, strong. Woo, play with it a little bit, have fun with it. Don't get discouraged if you can't hold it the first time. I wobble all the time on this thing. Last 4 counts, 3, 2, 1, and that wasn't easy, was it? Especially after that long workout we just had. But we're gonna try it on the other side. Get the knee top center. Arms reach out to the sides, abs engage. Take your shoulders right over your hips, hips right over the knee, and lift the leg out to the side. Again, remember, anytime you need to tap down, do so. Play with the balance. Are you breathing? Watch that you don't start holding your breath here because you're trying so hard. Create a relaxed and strong feeling in the body by continuing to breathe as normally as possible. We've got about 8 more counts here. 8, 7, 6, 5. You guys doing it back there? Last 3, 2, 1, and excellent work. Let's take a few moments here to stretch and relax all those muscles that work so hard. First stretch, I want you to, again, kneel tall. Just for your abs, I want you to reach through as long as you can, straight up to the ceiling. Breathe into it, and exhale. Take your hands to your hips, pressing the hips forward slightly, reaching tall, reaching way out, up and over. It's good for the lower back. 4 more counts. 4. Notice we're working balance here as well. And release. Now let's walk around to the front. Have a seat on your Bosu. Take both feet in front of you. I want you to take your right hand, press into the left leg as you press, twist, growing taller with this twist. Extending long through the spine. Breathe into it. And let's release that. Other side. Now, what do we do in life where we twist like that? Maybe you're looking over your shoulder in the car, for instance. When you do that next time, think about growing taller through the spine so you don't just crunch down and end up hurting yourself. All right, release that. Take the feet wide. From here, we're gonna go into a turtle position. Bring the arms around the ankles. Let the upper body drop over, let your head hang with a little bit of weight. I want you to take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, sink a little deeper into the stretch. One more deep breath. And exhale. And roll it up slowly. Nice work, you guys. Take your feet front, center again. Now we're gonna reach up and over, getting a stretch through the side here. Reaching as high as you can. Don't just collapse in, think long through the fingers. Nice. Other side, same thing. Reaching long through the fingers, drop the knees slightly to the side. Reach, creating a huge circle. And let's bring it back. Remember, this workout should be just a part of your total balance fitness program of aerobic activity, strength, and stretching. Thanks for doing the Bosu Absolutely Abs workout with us today. I'll see you next time.